All right, Shalom. This is Arakar Reuben out of the Lions Den and Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kudash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. And salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of earth that's pushing the truth of sincerity, and the men, women, and children that believe in sincerity as well. All right. So with that being said, I got a quick lesson, Lord willing, it's edifying. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. So I just got a quick little clip, quick meme. All right, basically, what 2/3 of our people, man. When it comes to these holidays, it says Christians be like, God bless this pork you told us not to eat on this most holy pagan holiday that you told us not to celebrate. Come, man, because most definitely Christmas has nothing to do with the scriptures, man. Christmas is not even mentioned in the scriptures. All right. And that's what you got 2/3 of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, going around today thinking that that's the Messiah's birth date, man. That's the Messiah's date of birth. All right. If anything, the Lord would have been born in the springtime, man, which is the time of life. All right. When new life is being brought out. All right. When new life is springing forth, man. All right. The time of a new year. Okay. All right, not during the time of the cold when everything's dying off and this, that, and the third, man. That's the dead season, man. All right, during that new year, all right, that's the time of life. You see new life coming around, man. New plants, new this, new that. All right, new. You see new creatures, man. New creatures being born. You got the animals that be in hibernation. When they come out of hibernation, you see what new life. They have cubs, man. That's the time of new life, man. That new year, all right. So with that being said, man, first scripture I'm gonna get, all right, because 2/3 of our people, man, that's when they going whoring off, all right. Basically, all right, giving homage to these other gods, man, instead of paying homage to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right. 2/3 of our people don't even acknowledge the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, but yet at the end of the day, all right, you'll see them indulge in these holidays, all right, more than the heathens, man. All right, that's why scripture says, envy not the oppressor, neither choose none of his ways, man. But guess what? Two-thirds of our people, they're envying the oppressor and they're choosing all of his ways, man. They're more indulged in these wicked activities than the heathens, man. All right. All right. So first precept is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14, verse 12. It says, for the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. Con, man. So the devising of idols is the beginning of fornication, man. And guess what? 2/3 of our people are definitely fornicating against the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Going after these other philosophies, celebrating these holidays, man. Instead of keeping the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai holy days, which is 8 of them, all right. Instead, you got our people out here wanna put up Christmas trees, wreaths, mistletoes, this, that, and the third. Want to celebrate Thanksgiving, New Year's, this, that, and the fourth, man, and that's not it, man. All right, that's why you're gonna be numbered to the sword, man, because you chose wherein the Lord delighted not. All right. So therefore, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna number you to that sword, man, because you're choosing, all right, to go down the path that is not His, man. All right. Matter of fact, grab a quick precept, 1 second. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 3, man. All right, because 2/3 of our people every year, man. Oh, I gotta make sure the kids get Christmas, this, that, and the third, man. All right, well, I don't celebrate, and I said I do it for the kids. Well, guess what, man? You walking your kids to their own demise, man, and you right along with them, man. All right, because just like Scripture says, if a ruler hearken to lies, then all the servants are wicked, man. You are that ruler over your child, so therefore you're feeding your child wicked philosophies, man. You're teaching your child wrongly, man. You teaching your child the wrong thing, man. Saying, oh yeah, Christmas, this, that, and the third, or a fat Edomite dude coming down your chimney. All right, that's not even man. That's not even how it goes. All right, but yet you rather your child to believe that than to believe that the Messiah true name is Yahweh Shai, and that the Father true name is Yahweh. You rather them believe in Santa Claus than to believe the truth, man. You rather for them to believe a lie than to believe the truth. All right, that the Lord Yahweh Shai is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. You rather for your child to believe in Santa Claus than for your child to know the truth, man. You would want your child to be indulged and still have that slavery mindset of in believing in Jesus, man. All right, that pale devil. All right, instead of knowing the truth, man. You don't want to tell your child the truth, all right? Why? Because you want them to be a part of this world as you are, man. All right. So this is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 3. All right. And this is what 2/3 of our people do, all right, as they like to put it on for the kids, man. All right. It says, for the customs of the people are vain. They're vain, man. They're none effect. What are you doing it for? It serves no purpose. All right. It says, for one cut off a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. Come on, man. So y'all go out and get these Christmas trees and deck it with silver and gold. Get it all decked up. All right. This, that, and the third. You know, want to sit it on that pedestal, man. All right. And guess what? And on no December 25th, you and your family coming down, bowing down to that tree, man. All right. Getting up under the tree on your knees, opening up these presents, this, that, and the third, man. That's why you don't supposed to follow the way of the heathen. That's the heathenistic custom. All right. What you supposed to be doing is serving the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Exalting him to the best of your, exalting him, all right, Salaki, exalting him, all right, day in and day out, and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Come on, man, this is the whole duty of man, so this is what we're supposed to be out here doing. All right, exalting the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, not out here cutting no damn trees. All right, decking them up. All right, getting them draped up and dripped out. All right, this, that, and the third, man. What we supposed to be doing out here, getting out here, being that spectacle to the world, man. Being that light into the world. All right, letting this knowledge and wisdom, all right, be put out to the world, man. All right, exalting the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because once this truth is put out here, man, the quicker we can get out of here, man. All right, so that's what we're supposed to be doing. All right, pushing forth this truth. All right, exalting the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, not old fat Saint Nick, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me grab a precept real quick. Babakasha, bear with me. One second. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 16. It says, thus in process of time and ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law. So like it, thus in process of time and ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law. Come on, man. So an ungodly custom was grown strong, man. And one of those ungodly customs, as you can see, is Christmas, man. All right. People exalt that to the stars, man. It's an ungodly custom. And the people keep it as if it is a law, all right, command given by the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's not of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, that's of these heathens. All right, that's what they indulge in. That's not of us, man. All right, all right. We have the feast of dedication, man, Hanukkah. All right, we don't indulge in Christmas, man. That's not for us. That's for the heathens. All right. It says, thus in the process of time and ungodly custom grown was kept as a law, and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings. Come, man, and basically, you know, y'all, that's what 2/3 of our people doing. All right, worship by the commandments, worshiping these graven images after the commandments of kings, man. All right, because why Job 9:24 said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and Esau is pushing all this these vain philosophies out here, man. And 2/3 of our people falling right for it, man. And they pushing it right along with Esau. They're pushing it even harder than Esau, man. All right. So therefore, this ungodly holiday, all right, is exalted as if it is a holy day, man. It's exalted as if it's a day of the Lord, man. But it's not. All right. So 2/3 of our people indulge more in the world than they do with the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right. So if it really was the Lord's birthday, all right, December 25th, your first excuse would be, oh yeah, man, I'm doing it for the kids. Oh, I'd be saying, oh, I'm doing it for the Lord, man. But you, in your mind, you already know it's not for the Lord, man. So your next step, oh yeah, I'm doing it for the kids. You want to put it on somebody else, small, that you owe, that's innocent. They don't know no better, so I'm gonna do it for them. All right, no, it's not that they don't know no better. You don't know no better, man. So therefore, by you not knowing no better, you're gonna teach them the things that you don't know. Well, you're gonna teach them the things that you know, which is nothing, man, which is wrong. All right, and you're gonna teach them the things that's wrong. All right, then they're gonna keep passing that wrong knowledge on, man. All right. So therefore, it's just gonna be a wicked root passed on down. All right. So, oh yeah, this how I was raised. Well, the way you was raised was wrong, man. All right. So by you being raised wrong, seek the truth and raise your child right. All right. Start doing those actions correctly yourself, man. All right, get yourself right. Raise your child. All right, in that same process, man. All right, you don't got to put that excuse on the kids. Oh yeah, I'm doing this for the kids, just that and the third. You're really doing it for yourself, man. All right, because that's something that you holding on to, that you letting go, that you can't let go. Because at the end of the day, man, your child wouldn't even know anything about it unless you taught it to them. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua doesn't like these feast days, man. All right. Why? Because once again, they're not of him, man. All right. Y'all exalt these ungodly customs as if they were of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, but they're not, man. This is how the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua feel about those feast days. 1 second, Babakashah. 5:21. All right, this is Amos chapter 5, verse 21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Come, man. So the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he hate and despise your feast days, man. Why? Because they're not of him, man. You're not paying any homage to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All that is self-worship, satanic worship, man. Why? Because you're not exalting the Lord. All right, when you're doing those things, you're not exalting the Lord when you're having Thanksgiving. You're not exalting the Lord when you're having what is Christmas, man? Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. That's not of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, New Year's that come from that pagan god January's. All right, and Christmas got the whole thing with Nimrod, man. All right, so therefore, man, none of this has anything to do with the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right. So therefore, that's why he says, I despise your feast days, man. All right, why? Because 2/3 of our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, they get fed anything and they go right along with it, man. This is not of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. This is not of the Lord of the Bible, man. All right, verse 22, it says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Come, man. And that's going back to this post right here, man. It's when it say Christians be like God, bless this pork you told us not to eat on this most holy pagan holiday that you told us not to celebrate, man. And then 2/3 of our people, all right, that's their motto, man. that's what they go by, all right. Well, the Lord know my heart. Yeah, it's deceitfully wicked above all things, man. So therefore, he definitely does know your heart. All right, he know that you're wicked. All right, and you're gonna make an excuse for every action that you make, man. All right, for every wrongdoing that you have, you're gonna make an excuse for it. All right, so he definitely knows your heart. Verse 23, it says, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols. Come, man, all you Christmas carols, this, that, and the third, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. We don't want to hear that, man. All right, the ones that have the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we don't want to hear that, man. Because those songs or those melodies, man, are of the world, man. It's not of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, the song of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is a song of prophecy, man. It's being sung day in and day out by the prophets that he have scattered around the four corners of the earth, man. That's the only song that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua want to hear. All right, his name being exalted around the four corners, man. Those that make mention of the Lord, keep not thy silence, man. That's the song that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua wants to hear. All right, not no damn jingle bells, man. All right, I got one more precept, and I'm gonna wrap it up with that. 1 second, Babakashah. All right, this is 2 Chronicles chapter 36, verse 14. All right, it says, moreover, all the chief of the priests and the people transgress very much after all the abominations of the heathen. Come, man, that's what 2/3 of our people doing to this day, man. Nothing new under the sun. All right, transgressing after all the abominations of the heathen. All right. and polluted the house of the Lord, which he had hallowed in Jerusalem. Con, man. And that's what they're doing to this day too, man. So the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave them the prophets, man, as you see this day. All right, and they take advantage of us, man. All right, they don't want to hear the words that's coming from us, man. All right, so therefore, by you rejecting us, you rejecting the Lord Yahushua, man. And by you rejecting the Lord Yahushua, you rejecting the Father Yahweh, man. Saying the command. All right, back to Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Since thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, man. So therefore, by you rejecting that knowledge, man, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to reject you. All right. Verse 15, and it says, and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, God of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, gone as he is doing to this day. All right. Rising up betimes and sinning because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Come, man. So warning before destruction, man. All right. He's sending you his message, all right, so you can have time to repent, so you can turn back. Repent to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right. But guess what? You're not taking heed to that, man. You want to continue to indulge in this world, man. Indulge in this folly. All right. And it says, verse 16. So therefore, when the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua sent his messages, man, you took advantage of it. All right. This is what you did. All right. It says, but they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua arose against his people till there was no remedy. Come on, man. That's what's happening to this day. That's what's happening right now, man. That's what's happening right now as we speak. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua got his prophets set up out here, man. And 2/3 of our people, all right, are taking advantage of those prophets. All right. Oh yeah, man. Y'all sound like a bunch of idiots. Y'all think that's gonna happen, man? America got this, America got that. Yada, this, that, and the third, man. But guess what? That shows that you don't have any faith, man. Ye faithless generation. You don't have no faith in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the one that has the playbook. He the one that controls everything, man. All right. You're putting your trust in man, so therefore you're going to be failed, man. You're going to be let down. All right. Put your trust in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Because one thing about it, he says his word should not return to him void. So those things that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua spake are going to come to pass, man. All right. Just like Romans 3:3. All right. Just because you don't believe, man, doesn't mean it's not going to come to pass, man. Yahweh forbid. They're going to come to pass, man. All right. Once again, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua says his word should not return to him void. So what was uttered from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to happen. It's going to come to pass. All right. So guess what, man? So by you mocking the prophets of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, you're going to reap what you sow, man. So therefore, you're going to be numbered to that sword. All right. Right here in verse 17, 2 Chronicles chapter 36. It says, therefore, he brought upon them the king of the Chaldees, all right, which in modern day would be Esau, man. All right, because they're the ones, they most definitely, all right, are pushing this witchcraft with this US dollar, man. All right, which is just a piece of paper, the fiat currency, all right. And they got 2/3 of our people, also these other heathens, all right, are going crazy over it, man, thinking it's something of great value when there's nothing, of no value, man. All right. It says, who slew their young men with the sword in the house of their sanctuary and had no compassion upon young man or maiden or old man or him that stooped for age. He gave them all into his hand. Come on, man. So this is the sword that the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to number you to, man. By you rejecting him, by you not taking heed to his words, man. By you not turning back, repenting to him, man. So he's going to number you to that sword. It's talked about in Isaiah 65:12. All right, whether that sword be in representation of Esau, all right, martial law, or the famine and pestilence, or the racial wars, or utmost those ICBMs, man. Those intercontinental ballistic missiles, those 200 million missiles that's going to hit America, as prophesied in Revelation chapter 9, verse 16, man. All right. So that's what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to number you to if you don't take heed to him. All right. If you don't have that spiritual mark, all right, which is that mark of the wall, which means exempt from judgment in that day, all right, you're going to be numbered to that sword, man. There's no escaping for you, all right? So with that being said, man, Lord willing, this video was edifying, all right? And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kadash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. And salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth sincerely. All right, we almost out of here, man. Keep pushing, stay strong. All right, Shalom.